Okay, so this here is the universal set. A universal set is a set containing all the elements used in a given question. It's denoted by U, and in the Venn diagram, the universal set is represented by a rectangle. Intersection. The intersection of two sets A and B is the set of elements that are in both A and B. It is written as A intersection B and pronounced A intersection B. So, for example, if I wrote down this here, okay, and there's, let's say, letters, once again, letters in the name Garrett and Gary, okay? A is Garrett, B is Gary, so A equals, we'll do Garrett and Gary this time. So there's two different names, Garrett and B is Gary. Now, what you might be asked is, what do they have in common? What letters? G, A, and? Now see the way G, A, and R is in the middle of both of them, and is inside the circle of both of them. That means it's part of both of them. And this one will have E, T, and H, and finally this one will have Y. Now, what you can say here is, see this sign here? A intersection B, what they have in common is G, A, and R. Now, the next thing is union. The union of two sets A and B is the set of elements formed by joining together all the elements of A and B. So, for example, A union B is everything that's in the circle. Do you understand? So, A union B will be G, A, R, E, T, H, and Y. Okay? Guaranteed. But all the letters used for both names combined. Okay? An example would be, U is the universal set. U has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stephen, these numbers have, U has all the numbers 1 to 10. So you can see that U is represented by a box here, and all the numbers 1 to 10 have to be within this box. Next part. A is 1, 3, 4, and 7. B is 3, 6, 7, 8, and 9. What do they have in common? 3 and 7. 3 and 7 go in the middle. Okay? Now, what numbers do A and B not have? Okay, so let's figure out. List the elements of A intersection B. What's A intersection B? 3 and 7. That's the answer for the part. What's A union B?
6, 9.
List them all together. 1, 3, 1, 3 in order. 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Are you happy with that? What numbers aren't included?
2, 5,
2, 5, and 10. They're inside U, but they're outside A and B. Now, what about the next one? What does the hashtag mean? It means cardinal number. It means how many are in each one. How many numbers are in A union B? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. How many are in A intersection B?
3.
So it becomes 7 minus 2, which is 5. Okay, guys. Yes, Arson. Okay. Look at the following, right? Represented U. What do we say U is? So I have a box there. What about A and B are represented by? Circles. Slash ellipses. Okay, there we go there. Now let's call this U. Let's call this A and B. Okay, what do A and B have in common?
2, 5.
So that's going to be 2 and 5 in here. Now what does A have left over? 4. What does B have left over? 5 and 8. Sorry, 6 and 8. Excuse me, 6 and 8. Okay. Now, list the elements of A union B. What's in A union B? In order. 2. No, A union B means everything. 2, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Everything outside of this is not included. So we haven't got the number 3, do we? So 2, 4, 5, 6 and 8. This means on the outside will be 3, 7 and 9. List the elements of A intersection B. A intersection B is, anybody?
2 and 5.
2 and 5. And finally, explain why A union B is a subset of U. Explain why A union B is a subset of U. A union B is all these numbers here. And U is all these numbers here. Explain why it happens. All the elements are what's inside of it. You say all the elements. Do you understand what I mean by elements? Elements are 2, 4, 5, 6 and 8. All the elements of A union B are present in, anybody? In U. Or the circle fits inside the rectangle. Be another one, but this you need to write it formally. Now, evaluate the cardinal number of U minus the cardinal number of A union B. What's the cardinal number of U, people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 minus A union B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's 8 minus 5? 3. Okay guys, we'll do 1 or 2 of these ones on number 5 now, okay? And that'll be us. Number 5 is a call out question, okay? From the Venn diagram shown here, state whether the following is true or false. 6 an element A. 6 element A? True. Okay, 6 is in A. True. 6 is in B? True. A intersection B is the null set. This means there is nothing inside A intersection B. False. 13 is an element of U. 13 is in the box. 1 is an element of A intersection B. Because it's in the middle. 12 is an element of A union B. There's A union B there. Is the 12 inside or outside? Which means false. The cardinal number of A is 4. All the numbers in A add up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So it's false. Okay, the cardinal number of A intersection B is 2. True? 1, 2. Okay, the cardinal number of A is bigger than the cardinal number of B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is bigger than 6. So it's false. The cardinal number of U minus the cardinal number of B is 6. Now, what's inside of B? There's 7 numbers inside of B. How many numbers are inside U? 14. Is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I basically just rewrite the whole thing there. Okay, so 14 minus 7 is? Not 6, so it's false. List all the elements of U that are not in A union B. 12, 13 and 14. Okay guys,